Who could have killed B-Roll? So many scenarios play out in my mind. Could it be Kiki and that's why she put us in it? Was it one of them lame ass Southside niggas we were beefing with? I wonder, does Tonto know? And if he does, why he didn't say anything when he called? They opened the door, leading me out the way I came in. As I make my exit, I see Cassandra crying, talking with another detective from the division. All of this was happening so fast. I'm confused as to what I just heard as they load me back inside the squad car. I take a deep breath. And lay my head back, staring to the ceiling for answers. Another tear falls. I drift to where I was before all of this madness started. Come on, old flat frisbee face ass boy. Tonto and B-Roll, of course. Yo, mama, Glenn, he says while laughing on our way to the car. What, y'all Duke buddies or something? And is that the only comeback y'all lame ass niggas can say? Like my name Dom or something. I don't get it. And B, you the last nigga who can do that name shit, Brody. Like you was born in Canada or some shit. I speak while closing the passenger door on B-Roll's old 66 Oldsmobile. It was about 3 different colors, and the interior looked like as if Taz from Looney Tunes got some pussy in it. Man, y'all niggas silly. And when you gonna paint this raggedy ass car? He turns the ignition a couple of times until it fires up. Who riding? We laugh and pull off. Onwards to the west side. That was our home. Neighborhood wasn't much. Just a big square of old houses and Section 8 apartments. My grandma used to tell me how beautiful and together the community was back in the 60s. Said times changed when the government introduced crack to black folk. Things went from sugar to shit, as she used to say. Man, Cassandra was looking so fucking thick in them tights today. Had a nigga ready to strong arm that pussy. Tonto said jokingly while letting the ash from the swisher fly out the window. He takes another hit and passes the blunt to me. I take a pull. Shit. While holding in high-grade marijuana smoke. They got a place for your ass too. I promise your arm gonna be strong than a motherfucker by the time you come home. Laughing and exhaling the smoke from my lungs. B-Roll joins in on the laughter as I take another toke and pass the L to him. Y'all know I fuck Kiki, right? Big quit lying. Hey, no old folks say you lie on your dick, that shit gets smaller. Tonto yells. On everything. She called me and said, come through.
You wanna come over and smoke tonight?
Smoke some.
Damn.
I crept over there while folks was asleep and the shit went down. B says, sounding like he was lying. Open my eyes and remember where I am. The walls are white. My outfit has now went from a t-shirt, Levi jeans, and a pair of retro 5s to an orange vest, orange pants, and a pair of flip-flops. I scratch my head as a voice comes over the speakers in my pod.
Terrence Faye, pack it up and come to the door with your things.
Guess it's crazy how my last name doesn't reflect anything that I'm feeling at this moment in my life. I hop off my rack and gather my belongings. A buzz goes off, releasing the door where I'm greeted by 2 officers and led to be processed out. I exit from the room, stepping into the forum of the police station, and there, waiting for me, stood Cassandra. Her arms wrapped tight as she cries and places her face onto my shoulder. Please tell me you know what's going on. She says as the tears flow and we walk towards the entrance of the building. You talked to Tonto? I asked her with a look of confusion. I thought you spoke to him. Me and Kiki talked to him earlier and he said y'all were coming by. I'm furthermore confused. Cause Tonto had set me up. Did he kill B? And how did Cassandra even find out about all of this? We get inside her car. She sniffles from all the crying on the walk over. Hey, how did you find out about everything? Asks. She takes a deep breath, holding in more tears as she's about to speak. I have something to tell you. I fade back to where I was before. Westdale Projects, land of the hustle, block of the brave, and also the place where Tonto calls home. I live with my grandparents in the old house around the way. My mother passed when I was 7 due to kidney failure, and my pops was a Rolling Stone, at least from what I've heard about him. But Tonto was your average sad black American story. No father figure around because his pops was doing a prison stretch, mom's hooked on drugs, and nobody there to tell him right from wrong. Hell, I'm surprised he's still in school. Guess if it wasn't for me and B, he would be like everybody else in West LP, not giving a fuck. I look over in confusion. Her voice trembles as she attempts to speak. I'm preparing myself for whatever information she's about to tell, knowing that it could only lead me to more questions as to what was really going on. She stutters. Her cell phone rings, interrupting the thought she's been preparing to deliver. She stares at the screen with water-filled eyes. It's Tonto. She looks up at me as if I had the answers. Give me that. I replied as the ringtone grew louder to my ears. Without hesitation, I answered the shout. What the fuck is going on? He screams back. Fuck is this? Put Cassandra back on the phone, fuck boy. Nigga, I just got out of jail. I don't have time for this shit, Torn. I relax before going deeper into the conversation, hoping he'd recognize my voice and hear how serious and sincere I was about to get. Ton, listen, I need to know exactly what you know about everything. He hears it's me and replies, T, I have no idea. Shit fucked up over here, he answers, just as calm as I had previously spoken. Dame and Dookie just hit my line while I was out, talking about 12 everywhere in the pit, questioning and looking for me. Shit, you tell me what's going on. More confusion. Was Tonto lying and trying to make me feel as if he didn't know what had happened? Could him and Cassandra be running game? I glanced over only to see her eyes still staring at me in pain. Where you at? We need to talk.